morning, it's Adrian here, Irwin Centre. I'm just with Lorna from EP, and she's just going to give you a demonstration on how your new RAM system will work and the controls that she's going to operate. So I'll hand you over to Lorna.
Hi. Okay, so you're going to get a dock which will be fitted to the inside, just inside your door usually. So this is what your home screen will look like. So you can either have this sat in the dock or you can pop it out, okay? And use it in your hand, like so. All right, but what I'll do just for ease, I'll put it here so it's a bit easier for you to see. Well, it might not be actually if we step back. Okay, so when you start to operate the system, you will need to have your ignition on and your handbrake engaged. Then the system knows that it's safe to kind of level. So you've got manual or automatic. So in this case, the jacks are retracted. So this will be as if you just get to sight. So you press automatic and auto. So now the jacks are moving and it's going to try and level. So at the moment it's the front two and then the rears are going to come into play in a second. And the system always works in twos with the jacks for safety, so the chassis doesn't twist. So if you see the yellowy lights, that means it's moving. And that's it, the system is now level because the green light is in the center. So it tries to level as low as possible. So in here is fairly level, so it'll try and level low. And that's obviously because it's more stable, okay? If you wanted to make little adjustments, I'm gonna press home, go into manual, and say if you want to lift maybe a bit higher at the front, so that you can sleep a bit more comfortably, you just press here. And you will see now that it's raised at the front. So some people do like that. If you then wanted to continue to sort of level at higher level, you can do. You just follow the directions of the arrows. So here's a yellow arrow pointing at the rear. So it's telling you need to lift here. And that is now, again, all the lights have gone out and the arrows, and the green light is illuminated, which means it's now level at a higher point. If you then want to retract the jacks, you can either press and hold here, and it will drop back down. And keep going until you hear the noise change. So I'm just going to hold it that extra few seconds so I'm sure everything's retracted. And it is. So another feature which people like is in the automatic mode, and when you get your system installed, it's going to be set, they'll set the bladder point. So that will be set to what side your waste pipe is on. So if you want to get rid of excess water or drain water from your shower, you can just press this when it's not level already. Press here. And it will lift the relevant side. So these are the ones that are moving, because we've set it to the other side. So now we've got a tilt and your wastewater can leave the vehicle. Again, you can sort of use manual mode here if needed. If you decided you want a little bit more drainage, I can now go into manual mode. And knowing that's the front, I'm going to press this side because I want to lift it a little bit more. And now that's lifted and should help with extra drainage if necessary. And then you can just drop it back down. A key thing while I've got you that might be beneficial to you is two features which can be quite important. So if you ever misplace your screen or you drop it or something like that and for some reason you're not able to access it, you've got a pinhole system on the dock. So you've got two pinholes with an up arrow and a down arrow, and if you get to sight and you want to auto level, you just press the one on the right, which is the down, and it will auto level. And then when you go to leave, you'll still be able to auto retract using the other button. And then the other key feature I was talking about was if you don't notice that the jacks are down and you're rushing and you go to leave, as soon as you put the handbrake down, it's got a safety feature, so that it will auto retract the jacks. So that's just an extra safety precaution just in case you forget. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. So enjoy your system.
Thank you very much, Lorna. That was very good.